You were asked to find the inverse and graph both the original function without restrictions and its inverse. So to start us off here, what we're going to do is find the inverse by flipping the x and the y values. So 1/2 times y plus 1 to the power of 3. And we're working from the outside in, so subtracting 1 from both sides. And then cube rooting both sides, my mistake. And I get the cube root of x minus 1 equals 1/2 times y plus 1. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to get rid of this 1/2. And then I will subtract 1 from both sides. So my final inverse here will be 2 cube root x minus 1 minus 1. Here's my inverse. Now I'm going to graph both of them. And the cool part about the domain restrictions is I don't need to worry about them, because with a cubic function, which looks kind of like this, and an inverse cubic function or a cube root, sorry, these sketches are poor, but what you should see is that they are both functions, meaning we don't need to restrict the domain. So first of all, our first one here, our cube, is going to have a b value of 1/2. So first of all, I'm going to move the turning point 1 to the left and 1 up because of my h and my k value. Then normally 1 to the right and 1 up, but instead I'm only going I'm going 2 to the right and 1 up because it is a horizontal stretch of 2, and 2 to the left and 1 down. So what we should see here is it's a little bit wider than our parent function. And for our inverse, we could do two things. One, we could take those points and just flip the values. So -1, +1 becomes 1, -1. Or what you can see here is that the h value moves at 1 to the right, the k value moves at 1 down. Then second point, 2, 1, 1, 2 here becomes 2, 1. And the third point here, which is -3, 0, becomes 0, -3. And now this sketch goes through these 3 points left or right, and there is my inverse, and we don't need to worry about domain restrictions, so we're good to go.